here. There we go. Hey, Ray Sean, how's it going? Hey, everybody. There we go. I wasn't looking over to my left where my streaming software is at to see what's going on here, but there we go. Yeah, got it there. Hey, Dinesh, how's it going? Emperor of Chicken Killing, and then Ray Sean, someone I haven't seen in quite a while. So, hey, it should be fixed now, right, guys? Are we good? Are we good? Should be fixed. Got this. I'll put this right here in front of myself. We good? I'm showing green here. How's it going? So I decided that I was going to do a little early stream this afternoon to see if we get anybody from basically anybody from the I'm actually sorry about this. I'm going to go over to Discord real quick while I'm doing this. Let everybody know that we are streaming, and I'm going to do an @ so we're going to wake everybody up to let them know we are streaming right now. So let me go to general, and I'm going to just put down hey at everyone, I am live. Boom, let's wake people up. So let's go back to this. Let me get my options here. And I'm going to actually see if I can restart this because it's very significant to the storyline. And yeah. Let's see, we got 5 people here. Audible Chris. So, hey, Emperor, are we good to go? Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if we can make sure. There we are. All good. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, thanks again, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the stats look today when it comes to this particular episode. I had Friday afternoon free. I don't think I have Friday evening free. If I end up getting Friday evening free, we may be doing a dual stream and streaming later on this evening at 6 o'clock. But we'll see how that goes. And you'll know later on down the line if you're watching this later on down the line. So we're going to be continuing our quest to finish or to get off this traffic desk and to get some real crimes. I'm watching chat, just so you know. Fox Commander is unable to be here right now, and it was kind of one of the things where we were like, well, do we go live or do we not go live? But I truly, really want to, just like I said, try this out and see if this time works. And if it doesn't work, we know that. So, but I do have a possible commitment at 5 o'clock with the channel Gameology. They wanted to film today, but I am still waiting for their person. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check right now. I'm still waiting for their person to get back to me, and they have not. And I don't know if it was some miscommunication between our parts. So I'm going to take a quick look right now, and I'm going to see if they have responded. But if you're here in chat, which shows that there's 11 of you here in chat, please send us a like, as well as let us know that you're here. And, oh, okay. All right, it looks like we are go for 5. So let's start playing this now, and that way we can go ahead and get going here. So Snoop, it wasn't really racism, the internal affairs. It was, well, I mean, I don't know. I can't get into the heads of the people that were doing that. So, all right, let's go here. But could have, I mean, I don't know if race played a part of it. I sure hope it didn't, but you never do know. I have mentioned in the past I have been a victim of racism. I don't know if these current internal affairs investigations were that. All right. Boom. Low hit and run action.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit and run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Weren't even his prints, and he's still.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and stop this. I'm going to go ahead and quit it, and we're going to restart it, actually. That way you guys can see what just happened. Thanks, A marriage made in heaven. See, I don't know if traffic would handle this. I still think homicide would handle it. But then again, because it's a hit and run, but, you know, hit and run is a homicide, but, Hey, what's up, Cheesy Waffle?
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I didn't come to California to be a secretary.
I like all the side conversations going on inside the police station.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talk.
You can drive.
I don't know if I would play it. I'm not a big police simulator type of person. It's just not my thing. I know a lot of people like those simulators, but
press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
just taking a look at the stream, making sure it's looking good. Yeah, he got dragged pretty good.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
All right, let's do that. Well, let's go first check out the...
Well, I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
What's up, Saber? Think you're going to be by yourself right now. Fox couldn't make it because of the time, unfortunately. Hey, if you're here, please like. We got 9 likes.
Patterson has life insurance. We can notify next of kin.
I love the driver's license back then. Oops.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
So it's kind of what's interesting about this is like maybe back then the actual corner rolled out, but that would definitely not happen today.
I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Hey, what's up there,
A
Al?
long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Okay, now I gotta kind of start looking for the evidence a little bit more in depth. Okay.
Sorry, Phelps. Do you mind if I get on with this?
Sorry. Okay, we got all that. Oh.
A knife covered in blood. Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
I don't want to use intuition yet. I think we're going too far. Guess you could really wander around all over the place up. So, all right. Nope, 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 nope. Let's go. Gonna run around this side, just see what's going on over here. Okay, nothing. Yeah, and the music stopped anyways because I went too far. Yeah, see, the music picks up back again.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
He's looking away, so I think I'm gonna doubt him.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
That's true.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Hey, Kararis.
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Oh, here's our newspapers. All right, gotta watch this.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years.
Yes, it is, Curtis.
In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
I to be honest, I did not want to interview him first.
She's all yours, Detective.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Looking straight at him.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
I'm in the doubt.
Why are you holding out on
Hey,
us,
questions?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful.
All right.
You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
See, I should have gone with her first. Let's go back, and I'm going to talk to him again. Okay, so the argument overheard. Okay.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Looking away.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
He looked away again.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things.
Right?
Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Okay, I guess we can go. Let's see where we're gonna go. You want to go to the Patterson residence? Why would we go to Ray's Cafe? Let's see. I'm taking it I probably have to go use the phone. Let's go see.
Operator, give me R&I.
Hey, Sailor.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
What database would they be using back then is my thing. Like, since everything was paper.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Body's gone. Oh, no. I know you are questions. I'm sorry, man.
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks.
So where are we going to go? Oh, Ray's Cafe. It's out. Okay, let's go to the Patterson residence. Let's see if we can do a side mission. Let's go.
Take a left.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
Turn left up ahead.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got.
Straight over.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Straight through the next intersection.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to Ammo Code 2, identify.
Left.
Straight through the next intersection.
Side mission.
Straight through at the next junction.
Right?
Straight ahead here. Straight on here. Right turn, coming up.
Get out of my way. Hot pursuit.
Go straight through here.
Pass the City Hall.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to Ammo Code 2, identify.
11K, go ahead, KG.
All right.
Where the hell have you been? 4 punks been helping themselves to the suit.
That's the guy, the racist guy.
You work here?
Goddamn right I do. I've been watching the place for 10 years, waiting for something like this.
Calm down. Show us to the suspects.
You go first. How about I back you up?
Nah. All right, let's see what happens here.
LAPD. Find some cover.
Oh, got my hat. Come on, show yourself.
Stay in cover.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
I need cover. Get in cover.
You're mine. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Get in cover now.
I'll be right behind you, Phelps.
Kind of dark.
Stay down.
Nice. Oh, yeah, right, Sailor? This would be a fucking great time period. Hey, if you're still here, please like.
Car 11K.
How'd you guys like
Shots
my...
fired and suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I'll need an ambulance at 536 South Figueroa Street, Holcher's Textiles. Also notify a supervisor and the coroner.
11K, Roger on the
Hey, thanks, Max Olson, for subscribing.
supervisor. All units, 11K advises code 4 on the shooting at Holcher's
You drive.
Textiles. The suspects
All
are
right.
code 4.
We're going to go straight to the next one, guys. Just because I want to make sure we get this done in time. We're going to be cutting here about 4:30 because I'm going to be online with the actual YouTube channel, Gameology. So we're going to film a couple episodes. Right? Took my hat. LAPD.
Yes? Hello?
Hello.
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Right?
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walks straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Oh, you're doubt. Yep.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Wow.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Yep, there she goes again.
Admit it. You were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
I don't think so. Why is lie?
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Oh, yes I do. I'm going to talk to you about the insurance letter.
The premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Where's the phone? I'm gonna use her phone. You know why? Because I'm the police.
Message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
Oh.
Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, let's go to the morgue. Right? I wish you could, like, just walk up and punch this guy.
I'm
Back
stumped.
downtown for the
Ideas?
autopsy report. Let's see what the coroner makes of Lester Patterson.
Kind of just wanted to punch him. Hey, if you're here, please like. We got 18 likes. We're
Can you
going
drive
for
to this one?
25.
All right. Where to?
Morgue. $5:11 a.m. Wow. Anyone sleep? This building's still standing, guys, in Los Angeles.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where you want to go?
Okay, so why would we want to go to the Shelton residence, though? Let's go to Shelton residence. I'm just kind of curious. Anyone know why? What's going on with Yuki here? I guess, let's see here. She was on, she died. Who's she calling little? I'll take it down. We're talking about Yuki? What's wrong? Take what down? What am I missing? Oh, the corner building. Yeah, it's old. It's an office now, but it used to be the old. Okay, there's the car.
Bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Okay, why are we chasing them? I should have just gotten the rest of the other two. I mean, we do need to get him in custody.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
We need to get him in custody. That's for sure.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Come on.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that
Get out of my way.
get away.
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I don't even know why I'm chasing him, though. I honestly don't. Because, well, I mean, we have to get him. It's still a hit and run. But I want to go arrest the other two. You gonna make a quick right turn? Yep. Oh, 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 we gotta get him. Oh, we gotta get him. He's gonna hurt someone.
Heading into the station. Go on, get after it.
I give up.
We have the...
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
So they didn't shoot
William
this the
Shelton,
way...
You're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
That's no manslaughter. He was already dead, like the coroner said.
So,
All right.
initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of
Okay, let's
182
go.
North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Let's go arrest her. This should close this case.
You've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy.
Oh.
If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning.
how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
you
with it.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Too late, Sabo. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. Really, turds? Oh, I want to shoot him.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
What the heck? I had him. I shot him. I know I shot him. Oh, that's why. The famous...
You come any closer and I will pull the trigger. Put the weapon down now.
On your own, guy. Help me.
Yes. Yes.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
Fleeing felon. Black Air Forces. Back then.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions.
That's why,
until you
actually,
get
that
to the
scenario
truth.
right there is actually why you
That's a
take him out,
sharp
because he
elbow.
was able to take someone hostage
like that.
and almost kill
Keep
her.
up the good work.
Don't let that happen. Fleeing felon doctrine. Ah, whatever. I wonder if it's... I got 9 out of 9, 10 out of 10. What? How come I didn't get a full 5? I wonder if it's a damage. Dang it. A case notes. Another visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Is it 4 stars, Fox? I thought it was 5 stars. Thanks, Fox, for coming in, man. Everybody, Fox Commander is in the house. My trusty number 1, a slip of the tongue. All right, I think we have time for one more, ladies and gentlemen. So, let's see if we can get this one done.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sap.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole?
I don't believe a word of it. Hey, do you fellas need to stick around much longer?
Little lost there. All right, we're not going to do any side missions right now, just because we got to. I have to call it to be ready for Gameology.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Oh my gosh, really?
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Oh! Why are you running in front of me?
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
You almost want like a little boost.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit. Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Car 11K to KGPL. Suspect in custody requires transport back to Central
Out of the
Station.
car now!
Requesting a patrol unit.
Roger on that 11K.
Give it up, LAPD! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You just told us that you were fucking,
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
Oh, you're going
One
to jail.
reefer.
We'll let
Felony.
it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Felony. Take him to jail.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Right, Chaos?
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
Yes, you are.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
You're getting arrested for running from the cops.
Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Yeah, I don't care.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, we do. Just.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars.
Sorry,
Usually
guys.
They're called politicians.
Man, so many people are like getting in my way on that one. Hey, what's going on, Fox? I'm glad you were able to come on in, man. I appreciate it. It looks like we're about the same amount of viewers. Hey, by the way, if you're still here, please like. And if you just joined us, please like. And if you are actually in chat, let me know that you're here so I can say hello to you.
Not another step.
So,
I
Yuki.
have got a Buick Century sedan that would be
So, Yuki, there was 5?
perfect for you.
It's 5 stars, right, Yuki?
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
Yeah.
That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember, Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke, too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Right? I was a cop for El Monte, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. And yes, I am still a cop, but I am a cop someplace
Here
else
it
now.
is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Hey, thanks, Garris.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Okay.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Now,
why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Okay.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Yeah, see, I thought that was 5 stars.
Please? You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
All right, got 28 likes. Digging it. Cool. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen,
Cole
for
Phelps,
that.
badge
Do appreciate that.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
All right, let's go. All right. Oh, okay, Nick. We'll do that. Let's see. Which one shall we take? I want the truck.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? A hand grenade and a barrel of oatmeal.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound. Go right just now.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack? Straight through at the next junction.
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Straight through. You're taking the next left. Keep going straight.
Oh, this thing is so slow.
Straight through at the next junction.
Nah, no, you can't do that. Patriot Act doesn't grant you that type of authority. So Nicholas is saying I should check out the pink slip address first. So let's do that. So it's stop. Hey Nicholas, was it 146 North Fremont or the Marquee Printing Company? So, which one am I going to? Fremont? Marquee. Alright, let's go.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Wait.
Seems like
Oh my gosh, Nicholas is...
boy putting all those hoodlums in jail.
Alright. Alright, let's go to Fremont Street. Yuki was saying Marquee, but Nicholas is saying Fremont, so I'm going to go with Nicholas.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what
All
this
right.
Velasco guy has to say.
So, Nicholas, what do you think about going to the Marquee now? Well. Okay, before I go there...
Mister, or are you just cracked?
Okay, before I go there, though... Hey, Nicholas. I'm going to ask you, should I go to the station, or should I come here to the printing shop? Okay, well, Nicholas doesn't think it matters. Yuki doesn't think it matters, so let's just go then.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Okay, see, so... Yeah, see, there's... Nothing happened. So let's go to the station.
Can you drive to this one? Where are we going?
Back to our station. Got an achievement for using 5 different vehicles. Let's see what time are we at. Oh yeah, it's good, good. I don't know how much longer that this episode has, but hopefully we're getting there. That way we can call it, and 31 likes. Cool. Hey, if you're here, please like. And if you're one of the 17 and you have not let me know you're here, please let me know you're here.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Mouthpiece Ford strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Crummy bastard.
I want to put him down in 1 round.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something in
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, Greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Greenhorn?
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm going to ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her.
Okay, thanks, Fox.
You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Give me something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If
Yeah,
it
it is, Yuki.
Then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
With that little What is it? What's the word I'm looking
You're
for?
Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval, Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Okay, so we have to go back now. So, there was a word I was trying to think about what he just did. The word, it's not subversion. It's there's a word, coercion. I mean, like that.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Oh shit. Okay.
You know you've made it if you got that death.
Seriously, run? Yeah, coercion. That confession was not coerced. Am I seriously running?
For a policeman. I'm going up to the lakes to watch the races on Saturday.
I don't need this.
You are so bad.
Okay. Guess you do run.
It'll only take a little while longer. I understand you. Quite a lot of money.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
Nope.
You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break?
Nope.
I could be very nice.
Nope.
Afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you
Okay,
sold
Nicholas.
to Coombs was stolen.
He said run.
There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James
Hey,
Belasco?
Scootmeister!
Oh, you're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, I think you did, didn't you?
Nope.
Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Oh, that's so you,
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go?
Nope.
Please?
No, you
You're
sure
under
can.
arrest.
We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
It always looks like they're always fighting with them to get into the van. Oh, correctly branch every question interview with Gene Archer. Oh, okay.
I recognize that guy from the paper. He's a cop.
So... Marquee printing? I mean, got two different things going on. We could go to Marquee Printing and get Levital, or we can go to 58 Industrial and break up that part of the ring. So let's go to... Why? He said run, Yuki!
Let me guess. You're lost in my eyes.
LAPD, need your car.
Out of the car. Police.
You coppers ain't God, you know.
Want to grab me two and ketchup and root beer?
Let's hear a song from the Ig Spots.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken the car with two people. Because you can't get in. LAPD.
LAPD, police emergency.
You can't do this!
I just did. Let's go.
Next right.
That's no way to drive!
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Take the next left.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
Take the next right. And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question. Turn left up ahead.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blonde. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market. Right turn, coming up.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
I survived the war for this.
Oop. Get out of my way.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
Yep.
Want another commendation?
Hello.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Yeah, especially when you got the government contract.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were
Hey,
printed
how's it
here,
going there,
Lightball.
Dismount?
You better give me something before I bring the whole
Yep.
department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Eyes went left.
Harrison
All right.
bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks
Hey,
good.
thanks for joining me,
That
man. I
puts
do
the finger
appreciate
here.
that. Also,
Do you
too,
have
please
any
leave a like if
employee
you have not done
I
so.
don't.
And if you're here and you have not hit the like, please like.
Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
huh.
they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Reward the outsider outfit. Okay.
What do you think?
I say it's time to bust open the warehouse.
Yep.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
James, okay. Okay, thanks, Fox. I think. So we're looking for patterns. Got collection, 58 Industrial Street. Okay. I'm looking for patterns.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
I don't feel like I... Did I get it already? Is that it? All right, let's go.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
You drove me up to Mulholland?
It's actually pretty fun.
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
That price is outrageous.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
5 years from now.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead?
LAPD, I need your car,
You
now.
can't do this!
Yep, I can.
And take them to church. America is the lucky country. And California is one of the
Next right. I don't know what the hell that was.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. So, I don't...
Jesus.
I don't know. Okay. Here we go.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
We have been using it.
Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
That's like Cole's death count is so high.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
I think so.
Throw out the guns.
There, light them up.
Oh shit, didn't see that guy.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You're pretty brave for a dead man. I've got you, Phelps!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
Stay down.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole!
Stay in cover.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are enough sleuths here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Got music.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Right? Okay. Right, Yuki? Santa Anita Park.
Looks like
Real-
Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
That is a real horse racing place in Arcadia, California. Still there today. Been there many times.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen
we're done.
cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more.
Yeah?
Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee.
Yeah, still there.
He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
We're going to use...
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
You'd be going to prison for murder. Back then? Okay. LAPD.
Police emergency. Out of the car.
You're a cop.
Yep.
Are you on the south or what?
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute, then pleads innocence the next.
You know the way. You can drive.
You drive our badass truck.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence.
All right, we're
But
almost there,
like
guys.
Bigelow spend so
Think,
much time
right?
convincing
Fox says we're almost
themselves that
done.
They're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency.
Hey,
or
if you're still
greed.
here, please
It's
like.
always one of the two that
I
brings
think
you
we're
down.
just about done. I love the fact we're using all these other vehicles. Let's go, Phelps. LAPD.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Call your attorney. Let's go with gambling slips.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem.
The ponies.
I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll
yeah.
name names.
You can help me take you to
I
jail.
need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
No, thanks, Fox.
Now
Let
get
me
out
know.
there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Fox says we're done. The printers have a complete a slip of the tongue. Damage. Yes. Yes, we got 5. Oh my gosh. Still can't believe I did not get the other one. Oh, it sucks. All right, we are. Oh, I think we might have a mid-scene cut. Yeah, the Marine. Forgot I almost did this last time.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
All right. Let's go ahead and we're not going to be doing the Fallen Idol. But I don't think I can stop it. Not yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm going to quit. Yes, stand by real, but oh well, let me just go to me and we'll talk about this. All right, let me just get this out so we don't have the music here anymore. Cool. Music is gone. Let me just move this over so I can. All right, cool. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we had 35 likes. 14 of you are still here. So I think we're kind of even now with a 6 o'clock stream on a Friday as opposed to a 2:30 stream on a Friday. So the numbers are pretty much the same. So it's just kind of one of those things going to be hit and miss. I just don't know who's currently watching right now. That's probably the bigger thing because according to this time period, there's more people across the country that are not in the United States that would be watching this as opposed to people in the United States. Make sure to end the stream because last time you left it on for 5 hours. I did, Fox? I thought I killed it. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, we'll make sure we do that. Was that the actual last stream, Fox, that we did? Last week's? That was on for 5 hours? Just curious. I usually join Fox on a Discord phone call, so we're able to share information while talking right away in real time. Fox is actually waiting for me, so the lag that we have. But okay, so anyways, we'll have to take a look at this to see what we're going to do next time. I'm kind of like I said, I don't know yet. I do like the fact that we had so many people here today, and so many people were talking in chat. I definitely do appreciate that. So. A lot of fun. We're moving on. I think we got 1 or 2 more cases and we're out of traffic and we're going to head to another desk. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me on my, thanks for taking some time out of your day to spend some time in my day. And I definitely do appreciate it. And once again, like I said earlier in the stream, I'm actually going to be working with Gameology this evening and we're going to be shooting some videos for them. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. And I kind of have a little bit of a, actually, I'm thinking of something right now, just off the top of my head. But anyways, that's for me to think about. All right, guys, that's it. So Merry Christmas to everybody. That is a season, and it is definitely a season to be nice to each other. So I will end with, we can make the world a better place by just helping one person at a time. That could be with a simple smile, a nice comment, or just a nice gesture. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris the Cop reminding all of you, peace. And thanks again, everybody. I definitely had a lot of fun. And Yuki, yeah, get some sleep, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thanks again, Fox Commander, for hopping on in. Thanks again for all of you that joined during chat. And thanks again for everyone. So I will say peace out. Thanks, Blue Blood, for that last good night. And I definitely do appreciate it. All right. Peace, everyone.